VIP night top, old name cold chop, rumors running hard lock. Yeah, it's time. Yeah.
Hold a hush, you can feel it in the breeze. Old pictures burn, name tags in the leaves. Phone like buzzing, I'm outside, what's the move? Pin drops in, now the concrete gotta choose. Black hoodie sagging, I red jaw tight. Every step heavy, like I'm walking through a fight. Mama in my ear, boy that pride get you killed. But I'm carved from this block, same dust, same guilt. Woo. Rivals in the shadow, I can see they ain't alone. 4 deep, 5 deep, every face full grown. No more subtweets, drive-bys, talking from a screen. We in BHP tonight, woo. Whipping names clean. It's a fight, it's a fight. Whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, getting right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set her every dead under lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side, yeah. Street lamp flicker, metal flash by the waist. Heartbeat drumming, but my walk on pace. We was kids on the court, now it's chalk on the pave. Going shot for a shot, trying to climb from the grave. I remember his brother, blood on my brand new tee. Judge gave me time, but the block let me free. Since then whispers, every corner, every stoop. One day they gon' clash, tonight that's the truth. We face to face now, no laughs, no lies. Just sweat in the air and the fear in their eyes. He say drop that bag, we can fade like men. But his cousin hand twitch, I can't trust that grand. It's a fight, it's a fight. Whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, getting right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set every dead on the line. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. Woo! Hands up, head low. You swing fast, I swing slow. Old wounds, fresh snow. Red stains where the hate grow. One night, one road. Too many names in the zip code. If I make it home, I unload. If I don't, let the story get told. It's a fight, it's a fight. Whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight. We meet in the dark, getting right. BHP, that's on sight. We gon' set every dead under the lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. It's a fight.
VIP night top.
Warning, it's your husband's favorite girl, yes, the one and only Susan Blowham, and the stream you're about to watch is intended for mature audiences only, ages 18 and older. This broadcast contains video game violence, strong language, and other adult content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised, sweetie.
Nicely done.
Under the lights, the shadows fall. Dallas roars, they've heard the call. Legends rise, they never break. Blood and sweat, the toll they take. The final curtain, where heroes stand.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hold up. Gotta get right. Can't wear Sunday night suit. There we go. There we go. God damn, I look good in blue. Hey, sorry for the late start, ladies and gentlemen. I had to, you know what I'm saying, do stuff for the, you know what I'm saying, for my son. It's fucked up. I needed some important documents in order for him to play, and right now I can't find them shit, so I'm a little irritated. But nevertheless, we're going to continue with the final night of Season 3 of Big H Promotions, as this is the final curtain, night 4. So I'd like to welcome everybody in. So, on night 2 of the final curtain, we had the Blood Money Mayhem match for the men. And Dan the Beast Savage walked in with his title on the line and actually came out victorious. So tonight, it's the women's turn to tear down the house. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Maniac Kitty was good, welcome in. Lee was good, welcome in. I don't want to hold up the show. We're an hour late. So as all our competitors make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners. Greedy was good, welcome in.
The squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H Promotion. Back in the dream, Big H Promotion. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H Promotion.
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts, so trust it. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting, building them.
This match is sanctioned under Blood Money Mayhem rules. That means 8 women would take to the ring. Skills was good, welcome in. 2 competitors will start off, and another competitor will enter the ring every 2 minutes. All right, got you, Justin. Coming to the ring first, promoted by WCCW. I present to you the Boss, Nova, Penny, Graves.
Blood on the leaves.
Hey, they talking about it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Whispers in the breeze.
After 3 days of 70 plus degrees,
Engage creep
and I think it cracked 80 today.
where the shadows see.
You know motherfuckers gonna get sick.
The matriarch rises, crowned heavy with steel. No mercy in her eyes, the fates already see. The ace down, the king's crown shattered on the ground. Echoes through the hills where the war
Lee, thank you for that
drums
15
pound.
stream
Banished from
streak.
the gates, yet we hold the keys. Power
This is the
thick in
opening
air,
match, ladies and gentlemen. You just now joined us
Clocks tick
for the
slow.
finale.
Revenge carved in stone.
Raw fan, what's good? Welcome in.
The throne ain't borrowed, it's ours, it's home. Domination, y'all hear them coming. Titles ours while your blood keep running. Revenge in our eyes, we take it all. Wartime echoes, kingdoms fall. Domination, y'all hear them coming. Bow the fuck down the.
And opponent number 2, promoted by Swagged Out Entertainment. I present to you one big bitch, Ivy Payne. When I'm done, I gotta tear this house up. Competitors 1 and 2. Let's get it. This match is sanctioned under Blood Money Mayhem rules for that Blood Money Championship. Will Maylin Lee walk out of here still champion as Dan Savage did? A lot of pressure. Got a bell. Right hand by Ivy. Penny with a counter, sweeping the feet, stump to the arm. Arm takedown, counter by Ivy. Penny sweeping the feet. Counter by Ivy. Penny with a counter. Right hand. Back elbow. Ivy ducks it. Another counter by Penny. Tied up. Getting shoved off. Cyclone boot to the face by Ivy. Stump to the gut with the Iverson step over. Penny. Trying to get back to her feet. Ivy got a hold of her. Got it. Black hole slam. Nicely done. Stump to the arm by Ivy. Ivy talking shit early. Right hand. Pop up. Going for a power slam. Nicely done by Ivy. European arm breaker. Counter by Penny. Penny with a stomp. Got Ivy bouncing her face on the canvas. And Penny back talking shit. Got her rolled up. Got a big ass on her shoulders. But to drop her ass down. Stump to the arm. Spinning back fist. Right hand to the gut. Kick to the gut. DDT by Penny. Ivy smart to roll out the ring. Now she toy shopping. Penny upstairs on the balcony. Ivy got a light to her. Forearm shot to the back by Penny. Ivy into the ropes. Dropped down by Penny. Penny setting up. Hard uppercut. Nicely done. Penny back talking shit. Next competitor about to take the ring. Ivy, hand pass with the blue turnbuckle.
Hit the block, Wilhelmina, queen of the scene. Brother Shadow
We know
big,
Wilhelmina
she
comes to the
chasing
ring.
that green. Side streets gritty where the dreams collide. Fiery
Ivy
ambition,
just got
nobody can
eliminated by
hide.
Penny. Wilhelmina got up. Beautiful brain buster. Ivy just got a big ass eliminated. Mina, hard right hand to the face of Penny. Counter by Penny. Penny dodged her. Got Mina going for the choke slam. Nicely done. Transition to the submission. Left hand to the face by Mina, fighting out of it. Mina in control. Comes to the back of Penny. Stump by Mina. Arm takedown, counter by Penny. Moving Mina away from the ropes. Penny setting up, looking to go for that roundhouse kick to the face. Mina back to her feet, hard close down by Penny. Penny changed her mind. Daisy got in the way. Penny in control. Vertical suplex, nicely done on her logo. Mina sweeping the feet. Stump by Mina. Tied up. Penny into the ropes, pop up. Samoa drop, nicely done by Mina. Next competitor looking to come out. Mina. Picking up the light tube. Jamie Doyle just into the ring. Inverted scoop slam, nicely done by Doyle. Jamie off the ropes. Double X handle, nobody's home. Knife fast chop by Mina. Penny was smart to roll out the fucking ring after get hit with that light tube, dropping on the top rope. Penny pulling out a table. Ankle lock on. Willow was good, welcome in. Mina getting shoved off. Ducks the roundhouse kick, kick to the gut by Penny. Mina grabbing the table. Penny setting up. Face buster, nicely done. Knife ass chop, knife ass chop. Mina sidestepped the fuck out of her. Big boot to the face. Mina upstairs. Jamie got a light to. Mina taking flight. Elbow the third floor. Mina just took the light tube to the face. Right hand by Penny on Jamie. Go for the Penny, the cooch buster. Mina backs on feet, kick to the gut. Jawbreaker, nicely done. Mina talking shit in that neutral corner. Tied up. Got Penny ass scooped up. Transition. Air raid bomb, nicely done. Stump by Mina. Club to the head. Another club. Another club. Jamie back in the ring. Hard spear by Doyle. Jamie going upstairs. Taking flight. Big splash on the third floor. European arm break on Penny. Next competitor about to come in. Deadlift military press by Doyle, the squat lifting champion. Dropped her. Oh shit. Side suplex by Doyle. Crazy made her way to the ring. Katie was good, welcome in. Ready drop kick by Crazy. Jamie got a hold of an elbow strike to the face by Crazy. Right hand by Doyle Sprinter. Got her. Dragon suplex nicely done by Doyle. Forearm shot to the back of the head by Penny. Penny with a stump to the back of Doyle. Double leg drop nicely done. Crazy outside talking shit. Mina, toy shopping. Hard spear by Doyle. Just broke the guitar on Penny. Double axe handle to the head by Jamie. Ripcord. Got up. Fireman's carry takedown by Mina. Elbow strike to the face by Penny. Penny got Jamie ass scooped up. Showing her strength. Power slam nicely done by Penny. Forearm shot to the back. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hands to the face by Penny. Michinoku drive outside the ring by Mina. Arm bar stretch. Crazy. Getting tossed back into the ring. Elbow strikes to the gut by Mina on Penny. Mina in control. Straight jacket into a neck breaker by Crazy on Jamie. Right hand, forearm shot. Double punch to the gut by Crazy. Mina ate that shit, showing off in the ring. Crazy right there though. Stump to the arm. Next competitor about to come out. Military press outside the ring. Penny with a counter DDT. Pop up her Kofana, nicely done. Oh shit, the trust fund baby.
She came from gold, ain't afraid to be bold. Trust fund baby with a story untold.
Repeat
Left
to the
it
head by
behind
Penny.
million.
Shakira going right after Mina. Right hand spit Mina open. Mina just been eliminated by Shakira. Shakira got that stop sign, just hit Crazy in the face with it. Springboard, smash, nicely dumped by the trust fund baby. Penny got a hold of Shakira. Unpretty, nicely dumped by Penny. Sister Abigail. Right into the face by Shakira. She Crazy. Got a backstabber to Shakira. Big knee lift to the face. Crazy, the former Blood Money champion, trying to regain it. Elbow to the knee. Crazy grabbing the table. Penny outside talking shit. Jamie making her way over to him. Right hand by Crazy. Running mess slam. Nicely done by Jamie. Shakira tossed over the top. Crazy upstairs on the balcony. Looking to take flight. Double X hand on the balcony. All four women outside. Jamie got a hold of Crazy. Elbow strike to the gut. Crazy in control. Going for the straight jacket. Neck breaker. Nicely done. Shakira making her way back into the ring. Tied up. Crazy. Toss to the neutral corner. Penny outside talking shit. Elbow, 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 elbow shots to the face. Shakira on the road. Springboard. Big splash. Nicely done by the trust fund baby. Next competitor about to come out. Front face guillotine locked on by Penny. Deadlift military press in the ring. Military press by Shakira, dropping Crazy. That's the music of Deborah Diaz. Power slam, Deborah talking shit. Deborah into the ring, running drop kick. Shakira sidestep the right hand to the face. Jamie outside talking shit. Crazy. Got a hold of the temples of Shakira. Jamie threw the light tube at Deborah, kick to the gut. Double X handle to the back. Shakira breaking out the hold. Got up, hit him with the deposit. Jamie tossing Shakira across the ring. Got a hold of Penny by the throat. Again, got her ass up, military press. Into a spine buster, nicely done. Electric chair. Drop the forearm shot to the head by Deborah. We got one more competitor left to get to the ring. Crazy outside talking shit. Springboard. Miscalculation by Shakira. Jamie showing her strength. Deadlift. Running power slam on a logo. Stumped by Jamie. Elbow strike to the gut. Neck. Break up by Crazy. Penny broke a guitar on Deborah. Penny got Jamie by the throat. Right hand. Closed down by Shakira. Shakira got a hold of Jamie. Force out to the back. Jamie into the blue corner. Kick to the gut. Penny got Shakira ass up. Head butt by Crazy. Transition. Dropping on that top rope. Jamie upstairs on the third floor. Right hand to the face by Penny. Jamie with a counter. Head butt by Deborah. Belly to belly by Jamie. Neck breaker by Deborah. The last component of the champ. About to come out. So far, we only got 2 eliminations. Crazy's got cracked with their table. The champ making her way to the ring. Will she walk out of here victorious? Elbow strike to the gut. Boss Maylin, I stay my ass outside. All 6 women in the ring. Elbow strike to the gut by Jamie. Shakira just been eliminated by Penny with a knee straight to the face. Military press by Jamie. Maylin just cracked Deborah with a kendo stick. Got a hold of Crazy. Crazy reversal. Maylin tossed over the top. Crazy. Fisherman's suplex. Nicely done. Side kick to the chest by Deborah. Maylin got Deborah in that neutral corner. Maylin just cracked Deborah with the table. Knee strike to the gut. Heel kick to the back of the head. Jamie got a hold of the Maylin. Got the champ up, showing her strength. Stalling suplex by the squat lift champion. Drop the ass. Instant great counter by the champ. Springboard drop kick, nicely done by Maylin. Immediate knees by Deborah. Going for the cooch. Low blow, nicely done again by Penny. Jamie on the ropes. Maylin looking to go for that decapitator. Jamie just been eliminated. The champ got Jamie out of there. We down to 4. Right hand to the gut by Penny. Penny got Maylin. Pump handle. Power slam, nicely done. Crazy upstairs on the 3rd floor. Taking flight. Nobody's home. Springboard. Nobody's home. Maylin in control. Got Crazy packaged up. Back suplex on the logo. Penny got a hold of Maylin. Got up inverted. No. Jawbreaker. Nicely done by Penny. Jim was good. Welcome in. Right hand to the gut. Tied up. Penny into the ropes. Closed down by Deborah. Big time was good. Welcome in. Crazy talking shit to Maylin. Penny just been eliminated by Deborah. We're down to 3. Penny had a good run across body by Maylin. Just got cracked in the head with a stop sign. Double axe handled by Deborah. Deborah got the table. Threw it on the champ. Big time, thank you for that big 30. Right hand to the gut. Hard right hand, crazy. Not minding her business, got Deborah. Elbow. Elbow shot to the face. Maylin got a hold of Deborah. Elbow strikes to the gut by Debbie. We got the former champ, the current champ, and Deborah looking to capture gold. Crazy into the table. Maylin not putting Crazy through the table. Going at the Deborah. Got to scoop up Deborah out the back door. Kick to the gut. Snapmare. Dragon sleeper knocked on by Deborah. Knee strike. Knee strikes to the face by the champ. Form shot. Left fist chop. Right hand. Maylin. Hard spinner. Crazy. Next thing dumped by the champ. Champ going upstairs to the 3rd floor. Do she have the distance with the up north elbow? Nicely done. Spinning back fist by Deborah. Pulling the champ away from the ropes. Maylin moved out of the way. Stump to the gut. Champ going upstairs to the 2nd floor. Kick Crazy in the face. Crazy sidestepped the fuck out of her. Deborah just broke. Did we see blood? Crazy just was eliminated by Deborah on the guitar. Deborah going for the face buster and a no-go. Nicely done. We down to the final 2. Would Maylin walk out of here still blood money champion? Deborah got up against the table. Elbow strikes to the face by the champ. Maylin said if you face her, she will make you bleed. Beautiful arm drag takedown by the champ. Champ outside. Changed up mind. Upstairs on the 2nd floor. Taking flight. Hard right hand to the face. Tied up. Deborah reversal. Maylin into the table. Just got cracked with that stop sign. Kick to the leg. Kick to the leg. Kick to the leg. Knee strike to the gut. Heel kick to the back of the head by the champ. Threw the stop sign on her. Champ go back upstairs to the 3rd floor. Do she have the range? Changed up mind. Knew the distance was too far. Champ now talking shit in that neutral corner. Deborah back to her feet. Maylin hard spin. Nicely done. Stumped by the Red Panda. Elbow strike to the gut by Deborah. DDT. Nicely done. We down to the final 2. Predictions in the chat. Snapman. Dragon sleeper knocked on by Deborah. Knee strike. Knee strike. Tied up. Deborah in the table. Champ got a hold of her. Got Got up, going for the flapjack through the table. Nicely done by Maylin. Got the stop sign. Threw it on Deborah. Champ changed her mind. Deborah utilized the rotation to her feet. Elbow strikes in the face by Deborah. Forearm shot counter by the champ. Knife fast chop. Right hand slap the shit out of her. Hard chop to the chest. Stomp by Maylin. Maylin wearing down the back and bottom legs. Now the champ talking shit. Deborah smart to roll out the ring. Going toy shopping. Maylin going out after. Got the guitar. Kick to the leg. Knocked it out of hands. Kick to the leg. Elbow to the knee by Deborah. Dodged her. Knife fast chop. Forearm shot. Spinning back fist is still the motherfucking Blood Money champion. The Red Panda. Maylin Lee.
From the land where the snow was so white. Yeah, the grass was so green and the sun was so bright. Yeah, my father taught me everything that he knew, but he said don't go too far, 'cause it never ends well for you.
Fucking Penny. Humble P was good, welcome in.
But I got to get away, 'cause I got to go and do my own thing. Yeah, I know I'm not the best, but I swear I'm the greatest.
Congratulations to Maylin Lee, our promotional team, Vulture Pro Wrestling. Walking out the final curtain season finale. Still your Blood Money champion.
The Red Panda.
The final curtain is brought to you in part by
Craving something hot, juicy, and just a little dirty? At Madame Moline's Chicken Ranch, we serve up the sweetest chickens in the world. Tested weekly for perfection, flavor, and yes, a clean bill of health. One bite into our seasoned thighs and flavor will bust in your mouth like a fireworks finale. Want a no-hands experience? Our trained professionals will blow your mind and maybe more with their incredible talents. Facials are welcome, and don't worry, we've got napkins and warm towels to clean up any enjoyable mess. Book now for group or private sessions, limited spots available. And hey, let's keep this discreet. The police don't need another reason to drop in. Are you a regular, like your high school teacher? Join our Moline VIP club and get 40% off your favorite chickens. Loyalty has its perks. So what are you waiting for? Come get your late night fix at Madame Moline's Chicken Ranch, where pleasure's always on the menu and you'll leave with your hole dripping with satisfaction.
Congratulations again to Maylin Lee and her promotional team, Vulture Pro Wrestling, leaving the final curtain still your Blood Money champion. Congratulations to that young woman. But coming up next, we're sticking with the ladies as we have MMA's 12 and 11, arguably the most dangerous woman on roster, Amaya Tanaka, challenging Big H Promotions 4 and 4. Your current reigning and defending elite featherweight champion, Sophia Bustamante. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's again show appreciation to our partners.
Big A's gone Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contrast, dripping entrepreneurial flow.
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the elite featherweight contendership. Coming to the ring first, promoted by MMA, with a record of 12 and 11. I present to you the former world featherweight champion and tonight's challenger, the most dangerous woman on roster, Amaya
Shadowed in darkness,
Tanaka.
the world retreats. Eyes of steel, hands made of storm. Her body a weapon, the norm.
No problem, Lee, you be safe.
Silent whispers in the alleys below.
I know we started late tonight.
Fear runs thick as the rivers flow. She don't need no blade or gun when her battle's already won. The most dangerous, she prowls the night. Amaya's fury burns so bright. With every step her power sings. She's the reckoning, the end it brings.
And her opponent, promoted by Big H Promotions, with a record of 4-4. I present to you Daddy's little girl, your current reigning and defending featherweight elite contender champion, Sophia Bustamante. Let's get it. This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the Elite Contender Featherweight Championship. In the blue corner, the challenger, Amaya Tanaka. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending elite featherweight champion, Sophia Bustamante. Marbeard, what's good? Welcome in. Amaya in that blue corner, Sophia in the red corner. Got a bell. Step up insecure, missed by the champ. Right hand by Amaya. Another right hand. Head and elbow tied by both women. Amaya putting pressure on the shoulder of the champ. Unlike Sophia, Amaya has been in plenty big moments, plenty big matches. Sophia now with the reversal. Amaya right back, got the hammer lock. Amaya driving Sophia down to one knee, maintaining control of the arm. Sweeping up leg of the champ. Hit the elbow tie once again. Transit sword waist lock by the champ. Sophia manhandling Amaya. On takedown, transition to a headlock. Nicely done by the most dangerous woman. Sophia with a transition, nicely done by the champ. Showing she can wrestle. Putting pressure on the shoulder of Amaya. Driving Amaya down to the mat. Nicely done by Sophia. On drag takedown, nicely done. Springboard, miscalculation. Springboard, miscalculation by Amaya. 4 shots to the back. Amaya into the ropes. Sophia swinging, neck breaker, nicely done by the champ. Tied up. Both of them not giving up. Sidestep the fuck out of him. Amaya got it scooped up. Sophia out the back door, going for a DDT off the counter. Sophia talking shit. Amaya upstairs on the 3rd floor, right hand. Sophia tossing her ass over the top. Champ going for the cover. No count. Tied up. Amaya into the ropes. Sophia got a spine buster, nicely done by the champ. Champ upstairs on the 2nd floor. Talking shit, Amaya slow to get to her feet. Taking flight. Amaya with a counter. Power bomb, nicely done by the Amaya. Counting Daisy. Again, no count. Amaya can't fucking believe it. Kicks in the leg. Tied up. Sophia into the ropes. Single leg drop kick, nicely done by Amaya. Amaya springboard. Elbow, nobody's home. Kick to the chest. Knife edge chop blocked by Amaya. Sophia blocks the form shot. Right hand split the Amaya. Russian leg sweep, nicely done. Into the submission hold. Left hand, left hand. Left hand to the face by Amaya, fighting out the hold. Tied up. Going for a walk. Elbow strikes to the gut by Sophia. Sophia in control. Right hand to the gut by Amaya. Tied up. Amaya in control. Got Sophia up on the shoulders. About to drop on that top roll. Amaya back on the apron. Springboard, elbow drop to the chest. Got it turned over. Elevated flatliner, nicely done by Amaya. Amaya now setting up. Got Sophia. Got her ass up. About to powerbomb the shit out of in that blue corner. Count it, Daisy. 1, 2 count. Amaya now talking shit in that red corner. 4 head of steam. Nobody's home. Sophia, crossface locked on. Amaya might be too close to the ropes. Amaya fighting off. Kick to the gut by Amaya. Got Sophia ass up. Powerbomb, nicely done. Amaya talking shit. Tied up. Sophia into the ropes. Pop up. Flapjack, nicely done by Amaya. Amaya back on the apron. Slingshot to an X. No, Sophia with a counter. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Nobody's home for that drop kick. Amaya dropping that knee into the back. Amaya now fired up. Tied up. Got Sophia on the ropes. Sophia, smart strategy by the champ. Knocking Amaya out the ring. Now attacking the wheels of Amaya. Amaya tossed back into the ring. Champ going upstairs to the 3rd floor. Amaya slow to get to her feet. Champ taking flight. Missile drop kick on the 3rd. Counting Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Tied up. Going for a walk. Amaya face. Bounce off the neutral turnbuckle. Sophia got her ass scooped up. Dropped her. Champ upstairs on the 2nd floor. Champ back talking shit. Taking fight. Amaya sidestepped the fuck out of him. Close on to the back of the head by Amaya. Amaya going for the triangle chokehold. Great position in the center of the ring. Can she get the leverage she needs? Left hand, left hand, left hand to the face by the champ. Springboard. Roundhouse kick, nicely dunked by Sophia. Champ now setting up. Got him. Crossface locked on. Perfect position in the center of the ring. Daisy, watch it closely. Double knees to the gut by the champ. Repeated kicks to the gut, followed by 4 shots to the face. Stump to the hamstring. Attack again, attacking the wheels. Not a bad strategy for Sophia. And she talking shit to Amaya. Mr. Roundhouse kick, Amaya grabbing her leg, sweeping her. Champ into the ropes. Cyclone kick to the face. Let's see dump out Amaya. 1, 2, 2 count. Here go this fucking guy, Guido. Got him. Tornado DDT by Sophia going for the cover. 1 count. Crossface locked on once again. Can Sophia get the leverage she needs? She pulling. Amaya resisted. Problem child was good. Welcome in. Sophia upstairs on the 2nd floor, taking flight. Frog splash. Nobody's home. Sophia tossed over the top. Amaya going out after her. Counter by Sophia, tied up. Got Amaya scooped up. Transition. Drive that down on the floor. No, he the main event. Snap to the chest by Amaya. Reversal. Amaya collapsing. Soccer kick to the back. Sophia in control at the moment. Elbow to the knee by Amaya. Sophia collapsing in front of the announce tables. Amaya dropping that knee into the bicep. Goes back into the ring. Amaya now talking this shit to Sophia. Swanton on the ropes. Nobody's home. Sophia in control. Got a hold of Amaya. Amaya tossed back into the ring. Amaya into the blue corner. Elbow straight to the face. Another elbow. Back elbow shot. Let's get done by Amaya. Triangle chokehold locked on by the challenger. Amaya got to elevate the hips to get the leverage. Amaya in control. Got Sophia. Sophia with the ropes. Amaya into the ropes. Pump kick to the face by the chin. Upstairs on the second floor, Maya, slow to get to her feet. Sophia, go for that. Go DDT on the second floor. Sweeping the legs. Got you. Again, triangle chokehold locked on. Tied up. Sophia into the ropes. Cyclone kick. Sophia still on her feet. Amaya, look at the choke slammer. No, elbow by count by the chin. Amaya sidestepped again, got a hold of her. About to close line to get out of her. Turn the inside out. Go for the cover. 1, 2. That's one fall for Amaya. The pressure's on Sophia. Amaya upstairs on the third floor. Taking flight, cross body, no bodies. Amaya into the ropes. Drop down by Sophia. Sophia got to work. Followed by the leapfrog. Swing your neck. Break a nicely done by the chin. Kick to the chest. Power slam by Sophia. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Went for the super kick. Amaya moved out the way. Sophia into the ropes. Amaya setting up. Got up. Flapjack nicely done by Amaya. Counted Daisy. 1, 2. 2 count. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Kick to the leg. Full shot to the face. Amaya upstairs on the third floor, taking flight, big elbow on the third. Counted Daisy. 1, 2. 2 count. Amaya showing signs of frustration. Triangle locked on, is this enough? She gotta get her hips off the mat and get the leverage she needs. Sophia back to her feet. Maya got a hold of her. Going for a walk. Got Sophia on the ropes. Closing line, Sophia out the ring. Maya looking to go flying off the ropes. High risk maneuver pays off that time. Amaya on her apron. Going upstairs to the balcony. Taking flight, big elbow on the balcony. Chef was good, welcome in. Tied up. Reversal. Amaya tossed back into the ring. Both women back to their feet. Right hand sprinter. Amaya got hold of her. Pressure leg sweep, go for the submission. Can she get Amaya the fuck up out of there? Sophia wrenching. Amaya fighting out. Left hand, left hand, left hands to the face. Again, they both back to their feet. Amaya got an elevated flat nine on a low go. 1, 2. 2 count. Amaya once again go for the triangle chokehold. This ain't good for Sophia. Sophia survives. Right hand to the face. Another right hand by Maya. Right hand to the gut by the champ. Close down counter by Maya. Four shots to the face. Sophia crawling to the red corner. Utilize the hook to her feet. Maya four-headed steam. Back splash in that corner. Amaya on an apron, springboard, elbow drop to the chest. Kick to the gut by Sophia. Sophia with the submission locked on. Amaya Still fighting. Neither woman been able to get the leverage they need. Sophia up to the third floor. Down smash, nice thing done by the champ. On the apron. Springboard smash, nice thing done. Amaya sidestepped the right hand by Amaya. Another right hand. Sophia to the ropes. Maya setting up. Tilt the world. Slam on a logo. Count it, Daisy. 1, 2. GG's and you knew. Elite featherweight contender champion.
Amaya Tanaka walks the streets. Shadowed in darkness, the world retreats. Eyes of steel, hands made of storm. Her body a weapon, the norm. Silent whispers in the alleys below. Fear runs thick as the rivers flow. She don't need no blade or gun when her battle's already won. The most dangerous, she prowls the night. Amaya's fury burns so bright. With every step her power sings. She's the reckoning, the end it brings. Legends tell of her iron fists, marking doom on the forgotten lists. Her name is whispered like a dying prayer, but she's the hunter everywhere.
Congratulations to Maya.
Crimson skies
Her
as she
promotional team,
lays her
the Murder Mitten Academy.
wrath unfurls in her aftermath.
Step into Guido's, where the shutters don't lie. We'll freeze your memories, make your secrets fly.
Hey there, I'm Guido. Snapshots and filming, that's my thing. Want to capture those special moments? No need to go elsewhere, I'll shoot it all. Having a wedding? No worries, I'll capture every moment of your special day. Birthday parties? Shit, you'll wish I was never there. I'll even capture every moment for a funeral. Your loved one will forever live on my film. How about those embarrassing moments? Don't worry, I got you. We got footage of Uncle Tony's pants falling down at the cookout from 3 angles. Think your spouse is cheating. Don't stress, sweetheart. We'll catch every shady late-night yoga session and business trip with crystal clear audio and 4K footage. You want receipts? We got receipts. Shows an album titled Susan Vegas Business Trip. Want to blackmail your boss for that raise you don't deserve? We can arrange that. Our sneaky professional photographers specialize in highly questionable morality. And yes, we take cash, crypto, and untraceable gift cards. So come on down to Guido's photo studio, where every moment is worth catching, even if you'd rather it wasn't.
Lens, no one's safe. Guido's team, your photographic ace.
Guido's photo studio, how we shoot people illegally, located behind the old pizza place with the suspicious smell. Open 24 hours, ring the bell twice and say, I know a guy.
Never be the same. Catch a cheat.
Congratulations to Amaya Tanaka and her promotional team, the Murder Mitten Academy, MMA, improving to 13-11, becoming a new featherweight elite contender champion, taking down Sophia with a split victory. Sophia falling to 4-5. But coming up next, sticking with the ladies as we have Terra Nova International Wrestling's 12-8, Violet Raven challenging also Murder Mitten Academies with a record of 11-12. The current reigning and defending national featherweight champion, Kitty. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners. Damn, I look good in that blue.
Big H, the emblem. The squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolf.
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the National Featherweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, promoted by TIW with a record of 12-8. I was into you, Violet, Raven.
Violet's got that fire rising through the dark. Featherweight fury tearing cages.
That's a good question.
Fists of thunder bring the storm real hard. In the ring, she's a queen, nobody's god. Crowd roars loud, feel the pulse in the floor. Every swing, every strike leaves us wanting more. Sweat drips heavy, echoing the roar. In the dance of the shadows, Violet scores. Ravens rise, break the night with her cry. Punch through the sky, no gravity to defy.
And her opponent, promoted by MMA, with a record of 11-12. I present to you your current reigning and defending National Featherweight Champion. Who is it? Kitty! Hey, that tell you something. When she had to go up against Snow, she came out as Pharaoh.
Don't play the game. You think you're the boss, but she's got your name. Tiptoe softly, don't test your fate. One wrong move, it's already too late. Don't rubber cats for the wrong way. She'll turn your sunshine to gray. You think you're clever, you think you're sly, but one sharp swipe and you'll ask why. She's the ruler of shadows, the thief of the night. Curling up cozy, then ready to fight.
Plasma Wasp was good, welcome in.
Soft as clouds, but claws of steel. Touch the fire and see what's real. You pay the price, filled with dismay.
Let's get it. 2 out of 3 falls for that National Featherweight Championship. Nah, this our last 2K25 show. In the blue corner, the challenger, Violet, Raven. And in the red corner, the current reigning and defending National Featherweight Champion, Kitty. Right now, as far as 26, I haven't really started creating. I think I only got like 2 calls done. Well, one show and one half a show. But this weekend I plan on, you know what I'm saying, fully diving into 26. Getting everything together. Got a bell. Kick to the gut, form shot. Kick to the gut, form shot by Raven. Raven talking shit. Knife edge shot blocked by Kitty. Counter, kick to the leg. Raven coming out on fire. Got a roll up. One count. Springboard. Nobody's home. Kitty got it turned over. Boom, shot to the face. Tied up. Pop up. Counter. Pop up. European uppercut by Raven. Facts. Springboard. Raven sidestepped her. Kitty back to her feet. Raven dodged her. Springboard. Bulldog nicely done by Raven. Raven must have did her homework. Saga kick to the back. Raven back talking shit. Raven on the apron. Springboard. Nobody's home. Double X handled by the champ. Stump to the back. Kitty back to her feet. Raven dodged the drop kick. Kitty dodged the drop kick. God damn, counter for counter. Raven face. Bounce with the blue turnbuckle. Kick to the gut. Kitty tossing her out off the corner. Kick to the face. Raven dodged her. Had an elbow tie by both women. These motherfuckers. God damn. Raven showing her strength. Backing Kitty into the neutral corner. Kick to the gut. Hey, Plasma Wiles. Once you got your card ready, let me know. Knee strike to the face. Hey, drop, nicely done by Raven. Raven outside, stump to the leg. Submission hold locked on. Midway boy was good. Welcome in. Pop up haircut right up by the champ. Stump to the face. Arm bar locked on. Right hand to the face. Split Kitty open. Pop up, bomb on a logo. And I'll do the same. I got you. I am recreating the Heirs of Taurus. And if you got room, I'd like to send you a mail too. Kitty sidestepped her. Raven. Going for the disarmer. Kitty fighting out of her, shoving Raven off. Right hand Splinter. Kitty got a side suplex, nicely done by the champ. Kicks to the gut. Double underhook. Got Raven ass up. Going for that neck breaker, nicely done. Champ setting up. Raven with a counter, nicely done by Raven. Kitty with a counter. Gotta get it back. Right hand, knife fast chop, blocked by Raven. Kick to the gut. Raven in control. Going for a walk. Kitty face. Bash with the blue turnbuckle. Form no. Elbow straight to the face by the champ. Tied up. Raven into the ropes. Snap. German suplex with the bridge. 1, 2 to kill. Jasmine was good. Welcome in. Tied up. Going for a walk. Raven face. Bounce off the blue turnbuckle. Kitty trying to start a fire, rubbing that form against the face of Raven. Champ backing off. She talking shit. Got a nasty cut above her right arm. Taking flight. Nobody's home. Raven pulling Kitty away from the ropes. Tied up. Kitty into the ropes. Counter. Kick to the gut. Raven into the neutral corner. Elbow strike to the face. Kick to the gut. Drop toe counter by the champ. I definitely got Cody. 1, 2 count. If we can get the Zool to do Mei Lin since he did her face. Roundhouse kick, ripcord. Spanish fly, nicely done. 1, 2 count. Champ on the apron. Springboard, drop kick to the face. Kitty upstairs on the second floor. From the Bret Hart district with the elbow. Tied up. Raven face. Bowser moves the turnbuckle. Elbow straight to the face by Raven. Jordan clothesline, nicely done by Raven. Tied up. Jumping flatliner. Going for the cover. 1 count. Right hand. Forearm shot. Half-ass suplex, nicely done by Raven. Raven upstairs on the third floor. Taking flight, Harlem. No! 360 senton. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Kick to the gut. Going for that knee straight to the face. Nicely done by Raven. I'm getting word from the back. Susan is with the queen. Elbow strikes to the gut. Step to the leg. Got it, roll up. 1, 2 count. Ray back to the feet. Dodge the roundhouse kick. Both women going for kicks. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Got him. Butterfly suplex. Forearm shot. Stump to the head. Nobody's home for that basement drop kick. Missed the murder mitten. Kitty pulling Raven away from the ropes. Go for the triangle chokehold. Forearm shot blocked by Kitty. Forearm shot spin the wrap around flat. Down and nicely done. Vex was good. Welcome in. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Kitty. The pressure's on Raven. Got up, going for the air raid bomb. Nicely done by the champ. Knee strike, kick to the gut, back elbow, kick to the leg, knee strike to the face. Tied up. Kitty tossed back into the ring. Raven, springboard, moonsault, nobody's home. Hey, the King of Kings edition shouldn't cost that much. That's the Monday Night Wars edition. Kitty talking shit, handspring. Raven with a counter. Superman punch connect with the murder mitten. 1, 2. 2 count, that was close. Tied up. Elbow strikes to the gut by Raven. Tied up. Double stump to the gut. Drop kick to the face. Okay, I got you. I understand you now. Soccer kick to the back. Big knee lift by Raven. Well, I'm glad you're coming back, sir. I deeply appreciate you. Springboard. Kitty sidestep the fuck out of her. Kick to the face by the champ. Champ setting up in that blue corner. Going for that spin. Nicely done. Chase for life was good. Welcome in. Bailey was good. Welcome in. Tied up. Raven into the blue corner. Kitty putting up on the third floor. Raven with a counter. Kick to the gut. Knee straight to the face. Nicely done. All right, no problem. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We top 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Leg drop to the arm by Raven. Get him. Jones said he not doing it neither. Basement drop kick, nicely done by Raven. Raven upstairs on the third floor. Taking flight 360 again at Saeed Senton. Counting Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Raven got it turned over. Dragon screw counter, nicely done. Roundhouse kick. Rip cork, flat. Beautiful Spanish fly. 1, 2. A battle pass, like in Call of Duty and Fortnite, NBA 2K. Pop up, mid knees, nicely done. Kitty upstairs. Taking flight. Nobody's home. Side kick to the chest. Off the ropes. Leg drop, nicely done. Get off the ropes. Reverse leg drop. Nicely done by Raven. Raven talking shit. Can she seize the moment? Tied up. Champ into the ropes. Raven setting up. Power slam with a logo. Off the ropes. Leg drop, nicely done by Raven. Soccer kick to the back. Raven in control. Rolling neck, snap, nicely done right now. She chaining move after move after move. Raven now on the apron. Springboard. Forearm shot to the face. Counting Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Raven thought she had it. Measure. Elbow drop, nobody's home. Knee straight to the face by Raven. That was a miscalculation by Kitty. Raven going for the crossface. Got it locked on. Pulling. Got you. Raven. A side senton, nicely done. Going for the cover. 1, 2. GG's the Raven. That one miscalculation by Kitty cost her the match. And you know. National Featherweight Champion.
Violet's got that fire, eyes burn through the dark. Featherweight fury tearing cages apart.
Raven.
Fists of thunder bring the storm real hard. In the ring, she's a queen, nobody's god. Crowd roars loud, feel the pulse in the floor. Every swing, every strike leaves us wanting more. Sweat drips heavy, echoing the
Barely honestly tell you, be patient.
Eyes on the prize, she never looked back. Heartbeat sync with each fiery attack. Wings spread wide, breaking through the slack. Raven flying forward, never loses track. Ravens rise, break the night with a cry. Punch through the sky, no gravity to
Congratulations to Violet Raven, her promotional team. Terra Nova International Wrestling improving to 13-8, becoming a new national featherweight champion with a split victory over Kitty. Kitty falling to 11-13. But coming up next, we switching gears as we have GWW's 13-8 PK King challenging Vex Wrestling Federation's 8-10, the current reigning and defending elite welterweight contender champion, Vex. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, hold on. Again, I got word that Susan was able to catch up with the queen of BHP, Valentine. Let's see what they got going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the queen of BHP, Valentine. Valentine, it's rumors going around that this might be your last fight here in BHP. With all that you've accomplished here in BHP, is this truly the time to hang it up?
You know what, Susan? If I'm being honest, I don't know what the future holds for me. What I do know is that tonight will be my last match, because this is the end of the BHP fight season. Now, the question I think you really wanted to ask is whether I'll be back for season 4. And the truth is, right now, I don't have that answer. VWF hasn't renewed our contracts with BHP yet, and that leaves a lot of uncertainty for me and a lot of the fighters who represent that banner. But tonight isn't about contracts. Tonight is about Frost. Susan, you've been here just as long as I have, so you already know how dangerous Frost is. I know exactly what she's bringing into that ring tonight. She's hungry, she's relentless, and she wants to finally capture gold in my division. And that means it's on me to stop her, because Frost is a bad bitch, and everybody knows all the bad bitches here in BHP are dangerous. So tonight, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not thinking about contracts. I'm looking for a fight.
Well, just in case this is your very last match, I want to thank you for what you did to help the BHP women's division. You and many other paved the way for top talented women to come and compete in arguably the best promotion in the business. Good luck to you tonight, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Big H, the emblem.
Hey, we just got word. The queen will
Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H co-option. Back in the dream, Big H co-option. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H co-option.
From the blueprint to the block, our ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts, so trusting. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting. Building an empire steady, no systems corrupting. Partners putting work in, every step of mosaic. Big H is all.
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the elite welterweight contendership. Riley was good, welcome in. Coming to the ring first, promoted by GWW with a record of 13-8. I present to you, PK King.
Up in the ring, I rise and yet they call me the king. Crown with the glory, hear the crowd as they sing. With every slam and drop on opponents, yet I'm claiming my throne. Defining these power moves, I'm in a league of my own. Majesty flows like thunder, just know that I'm always up in the fight. Through the strength in my might, in the dark I burn so bright. Restless fighters, I'm hot, just know they can't ever dim the flame. Bow down to your king, you will remember my name. Canvas getting soaked in the spotlight. Opponents catching fear up in my side. With every riff, I'm ready to roar, I'm ready for more. And I'm ready to conquer, and I'm ready for war. You give them beta energy, and it's all in your eye. Bear witness to the rise of me, the only king of your life. Bow down to the king. My world moves mountains around me, and kick down doors to stop me. This is my word. Shout it to the heavens, they all sing. My praises, they will all acknowledge me. Glory thy name. I'm here to go and take what's mine. There ain't no way you can't go stop the shine. The peace can't crush when I speak. This world doesn't move without me. Hey.
And his opponent, promoted by VWF, with a record of 8-10. Opposite you, your current reigning and defending elite welterweight champion.
In the ring,
Bhp'S, the Destroyer.
iron fist breaking walls. Vex the name, fear the call. Legends rise, legends fall. Eyes of fire, heart of steel. All the pain makes you feel. Warrior spirit, raw and real. Baddest man forced to kneel. Vex the Destroyer can't be beat. One by one they face defeat. In the shadows where they meet, he rules the ground beneath their feet. Every strike of thunder roar, blood and sweat forevermore. He's the beast inside the war, unleashing hell like never before. Cage of carnage, now his home. In this battle, he's alone.
I hope 26 don't fuck up the image of my
Throne
love.
and to the throne.
Let's get it. 2 out of 3 falls for that elite welterweight contendership. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. In the blue corner, the challenger, PK King. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending elite welterweight contender champion. You'll be changing that. That's too much to be fucking saying. PK in that blue corner. Vex in the red corner. Got a bell. Right hand. Overhand right. Another right hand. Champion control. Going for the German suplex. Still holding on. Another Still holding on. 3 for your troubles. I got it. Left hand to the gut. Never left. Another left by PK. Tied up. Got Vex ass scooped up. Transition showing his strength into a stalling suplex. Nicely done by PK. Springboard. Coffin drop. Nobody's home. Kick to the leg. Springboard. Loose up by the champ. Vex got him turned over. Dragon screw counter by PK. Attack of the wills of the champ. Smart move by Vex. Right hand by PK. Vex tossed over the top. Form shot. Counter by the champ. Back into the ring. Uppercut. Form shot. Left hook to the body. Knife fast shot. Sweep the feet. Sentai. Nicely done by the champ with a combo. Champ back upstairs. Frog splash. Nicely done. Vex talking shit. Tied up. Elbow to the air, nicely done. Stump to the face. Vex early, setting up in that neutral corner. Go for that flipping DDT. Springboard, frog splash to the back of PK. Right now the champ coming out on fire. 1, 2. Both men playing cat and mouse games. Champ waiting patiently. Hard clothesline by the champ. Vex talking shit. PK slowly get to his feet. Knife fast chop, kick to the leg, Counter, knee strike to the face. Tied up, got him, backbreaker, flatliner by the champ. Split leg, nobody's home. Stump to the hamstring by Vex. Tied up. PK into the ropes. Drop down by Vex. Knee strike to the face. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Hey Vex, I'ma give you my order. I'ma DM my order. Going for the destroyer. Elbow, no, PK ducks it. Hard spin by Vex. Springboard. 450, nobody's home. PK into the ropes. Belly to belly by Vex. Everybody who I have now, I want back. And please give me my original girlfriend, Alejandra Lopez. Side kick to the chest. And I think it's Angelina Martinez. Never clothesline. The under thrust kick to the face. Jawbreaker counter. Tied up. Elbow strikes to the gut. PK control. Vex into the ropes. Leg lariat nicely dumped by PK. Move, Steve. Peter stumps in the hand. Thank you. Nicely done by PK, and he talking shit. Back to his feet. Both men went for the lures. No results. PK control. Backbreaker. Flatline on the logo. PK bang. Telling Vex is gonna choke. Tied up. Vex on the ropes. PK. Springboard. Vex with a counter. Hit him with a stun gun. Springboard. No salt. Nicely done by the champ. Counter Steve. 1, 2. 2 count. That was close. Got him turned over. Driving that form to the face. Vex now setting up. Got the hammerlock. PK with a counter. Right hand. Right hand. Right hands to the gut. Kick to the face. Form shot. Left hook to the body. Quick jab. Quick jab. Quick jab. Hold up. Clothesline, split him open. Going for the cover. One count. PK setting up. Hit him with the famous. Count it, Steve. 1, 2 count. PK back talking shit. Saying the champ gonna choke. And he talking shit in front of him. Kick to the gut. Going for the pretty nicely done. 1, 2 count. PK on the apron. Springboard splash. Nobody's home. And he straight to the face by the champ. Champ upstairs on the 3rd floor, taking flight, coup de grace! Stumped by Vex. Elbow drop to the small of the back of the challenger. Vex reverting the dirty tackles, removing that turnbuckle pad. He called the leap, the victory lap. Okay. Welcome in, Jinx. PK taking a deep breath. Got him up, go for the Yoranagi on a loco. PK, no, sidestep by Vex. Vex attacking the wheels of PK. Springboard, drop kick by the champ. PK smart, rolling out the ring. Both men outside, Vex got a hold of him. Kick to the gut. Another one. Baba, shoot on clothesline. Repeated stump to the chest by the champ. Measure, knee drop to the face. Basement drop kick to the head. Stump to the face again by the champ. Deadlift. Power bomb on the floor, transition. Go for that knee straight to the face, split PK open. Vex talking shit to him. PK slow to get to his feet. Backing off. I fed that knee straight to the face. Champ in control. PK tossed back into the ring. Springboard, frog splash, nicely dumped by Vex, going for the cover. 1, 2. That's one fall for the champ. The pressure's on PK. Can PK break his bullpen curse? Tied up. Kick to the gut. Got him up. Right hand to the face. Sidestep the knee strike, kick to the leg. PK in control. Elbow straight to the gut by the champ. PK into the ropes. Pop up. German suplex on the logo with the bridge. 1, 2 count. Vex setting up in that red corner. Looking to go for that destroyer elbow. No, PK ducks that shit. Tilt the world DDT. Nicely done by PK. Both men back to the ring. PK talking shit. The rope top took a right hand to the face. Forehead of sting. Spear to the gut. Over the top belly. The belly by Vex. Champ talking shit. Can PK break his bullpen curse? Got him up. Trademark face break is over. It's over. 1, 2. Kenny kicks. Right hands to the face. Springboard. Moonsault nicely done. Counting Steve. 1, 2. GG's the Vex. PK cannot break the fucking bullpen curse. This motherfucker, he beat everybody the fuck up on primetime fights, Sunday night fights. But at bullpen events, he struggled. I hope next season he can break that bullpen curse. Damn! Your elite welterweight champion.
As a fire, heart of steel.
Facts!
All the pain makes you feel. Warrior spirit, raw and real.
And again, some great news. VWF is renewing their contract.
Can't be beat. One by one they face defeat. In the shadows where they meet, he rules the ground beneath their feet. Every strike of thunder roar.
Hey, 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 hey! Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
He's the beast inside the wall, unleashing hell like never before. Cage of carnage, now his home. In this battle, he's alone. To the bone and to the throne.
Congratulations to Vex and his promotional team. VWF put on the sweeping victory over PK. Vex improving to 9-10, picking up his first title defense of the EWW. We're gonna change that shit because that boy, goddamn. Hold on, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. PK right now still got his bullpen curse. So far, PK been beating everybody the fuck up on Sunday night fights. But every time that man stepped foot into a bullpen event, he come up short. Again, next season, can he end his bullpen curse and finally walk out of here victorious? But time to move on as we have ILW 7-15, Kazarian Jen challenging top tier wrestlers 12-8, the current reigning and defending national welterweight champion, the master of the DDT, Trevor Watkins. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H.
Coming to the ring, this match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the National Welterweight Championship. No, sir. Coming to the ring first, promoted by ILW Impact Legacy Wrestling. Opposite to you with a record of 7-15, Kazarian. Yeah! 2-0. But she got a victory at the full moon. So technically she got 3-0 on big events. No sir. He fought right before the PLE. See, the thing is, we got so many fucking belts. All 36 matches of the final curtain was title shots, title bouts. And his opponent, promoted by top tier wrestling, with a record of 12-8. I present to you the current reigning and defending national welterweight champion, Trevor Watkins.
Walk down the ring, whole crowd get quiet. Go to my waist, whole squad move violent. Circle in the ring, you can feel that pressure. He touch ropes once, I'ma fold that wrestler. Hometown hero with the hands of a villain. Pop in the building, turn hope to a gimmick. Wrestling god on the back of the jacket. Folding little champ like merch in the package. Yeah. Heard they want smoke, sign that contract. Bell go ding and a walk back. Grab him by the neck, whole room start spinning. Top tier banner above when I pin him. Wrestling god, that's Trevor Watkins. The DDT, whole place dropping. Top tier step, that's game, that's doctrine. Anybody else, we poppin'. Wrestling god, that's Trevor Watkins. Hit the DDT, whole place dropping. Top tier, finest name, stay locked in. Touch our ring and your whole crew falling. Blood on the mat, that's part of the saga. Hard way, we were built off drama. Old school Memphis in the way we handle static. Piled up bodies, that's regular traffic. He don't bluff, he don't beg, he don't bargain. Drag him to the post, leave him sleep by the margin. Whole crowd chant when they see that posture. Hand on the neck, it's a homemade coffin. Lights get dim, that's a highlight reel. Replay slow so the whole world feel. From the spit on the canvas to the crack in the board. Every thug say top tier in the sport. Locker room whisper they avoid that match. Promoter got a beg just to sign that scratch. Every belt, every check, yeah, my dog been snatching. DDT hit, that's a Memphis classic. Wrestling god, that's Trevor Watkins. Hit the DDT, whole place dropping. Top tier step, that's game, that's doctrine. Anybody else, we poppin'. Wrestling god, that's Trevor Watkins. Hit the DDT, whole place dropping. Top tier, finest name, stay locked in. Touch our ring and your whole crew falling. Crowd on their feet when the theme start knocking. Whole arena shake when they scream Watkins. Ref check post, he ain't hear nothing. Only 3 words, wrestling god coming. Trevor! Time for you.
Let's get it. 2 out of 3 falls for that national welterweight championship. Greedy said, put your motherfucking money up. In the blue corner, the challenger, Kazarian Jen. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending national welterweight champion, the master of the fucking DDT, Trevor Watkins. Steve got that belt, showing it to Kazarian. Kazarian in that blue corner, Trevor in the red corner. Got a bell. Hit an elbow lock up of both men in the center of the ring. Transitions to a headlock by Kazarian. Kazarian to the ropes. Dropped down by Trevor. Followed by the leapfrog. Uppercut counter by Kazarian. Trevor back to his feet. Wheelbarrow, transition, DDT, nicely done by the champ. Once he start doing that shit, it's gonna be a long night. Springboard, moonsault by the champ. Champ talking shit. Right hand counter to the gut by Kazarian. Travel with a counter. Hit an elbow tie by both men. Transition, Kazarian putting pressure on the arm of the champ. Champ with reversal, transition, hammerlock, nicely done by Watkins. Driving Kazarian down to one knee. Watkins got the motherfucking crowd showing his sign, sweeping the legs of Kazarian. Going for the cover. Got his feet on the ropes. One count. Both men back to their feet. Kazarian dodged him. Trevor ducks it. Tied up. Both men again jockeying for position. Transition to a headlock by the champ. Kazarian shoving into the ropes. Drop down by Kazarian. Followed by a leapfrog. Setting up. Full shot counter by Watkins. I think he dodged that roundhouse kick. Springboard. Moonsault nicely done by the champ. Kazarian utilized the ropes to his feet. Watkins right there. Took an elbow shot to the face. Tied up. Scooped him up. Out the back door with a chop block. Got him. DDT on the logo. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Right hand, left hand. Right hand to the face. Float over. DDT again on the logo. Champ now setting up. Took a breather. Kazarian dodged the pop-up. Elbow strikes to the gut by the champ. Got a hold of him. Kazarian into the ropes. Dropped down by Watkins. Closed down, didn't get all of it. Stumped by Kazarian on the rebound. Tied up. Watkins into the blue corner. Elbow strikes to the face of Kazarian. Tied up. Got a hold of him. Reverse. DDT nicely done by the champ. Champ talking shit. Tied up. Kazarian tossed over the top. Watkins going out after him. He gonna look to punish that man on the floor. Got a hold of him. Didn't take advantage of the opportunity. Champ on the apron. Springboard. DDT nicely done. Champ back upstairs. Jumping, another clothesline, nicely done. The pace done slowed down in favor of Watkins. 1, 2 count. Kicks the leg by Kazarian. Another clothesline by the champ. Right now, Watkins on top of his shit. Setting up, looking to go for that God complex DDT. 1, 2 count. Crowd's gonna fight forever. Kazarian again with a counter. Gotta work. Springboard. Miscalculation on his range. Watkins taking advantage, sending to the ropes. Another counter by Kazarian. Kazarian got his feet on the ropes. One count. Champ ain't like that shit. Stop the fuck out of him. Uppercut, kicks the leg. Snap. DDT. Hey, he going to fuck off. Tied up. Going for a walk. Kazarian face. Bounce on the blue turnbuckle, split him open. Elbow strike by Kazarian. Got Watkins up. Watkins with a fight. Go for the reverse DDT. Beautiful DDT package on this man. Watkins bouncing off the barricade. Kazarian got to make it a fight. Right now, as far as skill, he's completely outmatched. Removing that blue turnbuckle pad. Got to resort to tactics. Right hand to the face by the champ. Form shot. Slingshot DDT on the apron. Hey, man. Stump to the face. Another stump by the champ. Kazarian. Collapsing in the walkway. Watkins. Choking that man outside the ring. God complex. Showing no respect to that man. Kazarian tossed back into the ring. Champ right on his tail. Move, Steve. Watkins setting up once again, going for that God complex DDT. Steve distracted by the blue turnbuckle pad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one fall for the champ. The pressure's on Kazarian. Float over. Got the armbar locked on. Nicely done. Not enough. Stump to the leg. Springboard. Moonsault by the champ. Right now, Watkins setting up. He trying to get him the fuck up out of here. Front face guillotine locked on. Counter by Kazarian. Got Watkins up on the shoulder. Going for the midget knuckle driver. 1, 2 count. Fast. Kazarian setting up in that red corner. Go for that knee strike. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. Springboard, frog splash. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Nobody was definitely home for that one. Again, bounced his face on the blue turnbuckle pad. Scooped him up. Dropped him. Champ upstairs on the second floor. Kazarian slow to get to his feet. Taking flight. DDT on the second floor. Counting Steves. 1, 2 count. Watkins trying to end this man early. Got him. Float over. DDT. Oh my God. 1, 2. GG's with a squeeze. Damn.
Walk down the ring, whole crowd get quiet. Gold on my waist, whole squad move violent. Circle in the ring, you can feel that pressure. He touch ropes once, I'ma fold that wrestler. Hometown hero with the hands of a villain. Pop in the bit and turn hope to a gimmick. Wrestling God on the back of the jacket. Folding little champ like merch in the package. Yeah. Heard they want smoke, sign that contract. Bell go ding and a walk back. Grab him by the neck, whole room start spinning. Top tier banner above when I pin him. Wrestling God, that's Trevor Watkins. The DDT, whole place dropping. Top tier step, that's game, that's doctrine. Anybody else, we poppin'. Wrestling God, that's Trevor Watkins. Hit the DDT, whole place dropping. Top tier, find his name, stay locked in. Touch our ring and your whole crew falling. Blood on the mat, that's part of the saga. Hard way, we would build off drama. Old school Memphis in the way we handle static. Piled up bodies, that's regular traffic. He don't bluff, he don't beg, he don't bargain. Drag him to the post, leave him sleep by the margin. Whole crowd chant when they see that posture. Hand on the neck, it's a homemade coffin. Lights get dim, that's a highlight reel. Replay slow so the whole world feel. From the spit on the canvas to the crack in the board. Every thug say top tier in the sport. Locker room whisper, they avoid that match. Promoter got a beg just to sign that scratch. Every belt, every check, yeah, my dog been snatching. DDT hit, that's a Memphis classic. Wrestling God, that's Trevor Watkins. Hit the DDT, whole play dropping. Top tier step, that's game, that's doctrine. Anybody else, we poppin'. Wrestling God, that's Trevor Watkins. Hit the DDT, whole place dropping. Top tier, finest name, stay locked in. Touch our ring and your whole crew falling. Crowd on their feet when the theme start knocking. Whole arena shake when they scream Watkins. Ref check post, he ain't hear nothing.
Congratulations to Trevor Watkins and his promotional team, Top Tier Wrestling, improving to 13-8, pulling off the sweeping victory over Kazarian Jen. Kazarian falling to 7-16. But coming up next, we're switching back to the ladies as we have AWA's 9-11-1 Frost challenging VWS Vex Wrestling Federation's 18-10-1. The current reigning and defending women's national middleweight champion, the motherfucking queen of BHP, Valentine. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H back in the dream, Big H creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H
From the blueprint to the...
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the Women's National Middleweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, promoted by Archangel Wrestling Academy, with a record of 9-11-1. I present to you the Wanderer, Frost. And her opponent, promoted by VWF, with a record of 18-10-1, and is your current reigning and defending national middleweight champion. Opposite to you, the motherfucking queen, Valentine.
Wrestling dreams crushing all foes. Her eyes burning wild like hot coals. Yeah! First champion, undisputed, fierce. Her name echoes loud, no tears. Dominant force breaking down walls. Pain and glory, she stands tall. Heartbreaker tonight, feel the heat. Valentine's power can't be beat.
Let's get it. 2 out of 3 falls for that national middleweight championship. It's the last national title match of the season. In the blue corner, the challenger, Frost. And in the red corner, the current reigning and defending national middleweight champion, the Queen, Valentine. Valentine making her first title defense of the national title. Again, got a hell of a resume. Frost in that blue corner. Valentine in the red corner. Got a bell. Knee straight to the face by Frost. Miscalculation by the Queen. Stump to the back. Never stump. Boot to the face. Got the hammer lock. Going for the twisty wristy. Double knees to the bag. Nicely done by Frost. Queen back to her feet. Right hand sprinter. Poison rider. Nicely done on the logo. Springboard. Moonsault. Nobody's home. Knee straight to the head. Get your ass up. Number one. Get your ass up. 3 for your troubles. Frost going for that Kamagoye. Damn. Quick jab. Form shot. Back elbow. This gets closed out. Nicely done. Arcanite was good. Welcome in. Frost talking shit. Do not play with your food. Tied up. Valentine colliding with Daisy. Right hand counter by the Queen. Kicks in the leg by Frost. The champ kicks to the gut. Springboard. Moonsault. DDT on that logo. Stump to the gut with the Iverson step over. Sucker kick to the back. Valentine back upstairs. Nobody's home. Sean was good. Welcome in. Headbutt to the gut by the Queen. Valentine double knee stump on the logo. Not a bad strategy. Springboard. Moonsault by the champ. Stump to the gut. Never stump by the Queen. Valentine talking shit. Elbow strike to the face. Form shot nicely done by Frost. Frost in control. The Queen into the ropes. Single leg drop kick to the face. Frost talking shit. Right in. Combination spit the shit out of her. Headbutt to the back of the cranium. Tied up. Got over. German release suplex by Valentine. That's what I'm talking about. Put that fucking money up. Sidewide the elbow. Nicely done by the Queen outside. Tied up. Frost hit the brace. Valentine got a hold of her. Got her up on her shoulders. Transition. Hurricane counter by Frost. Valentine collapsing. Tied up. Elbow strikes to the gut by the Queen. Valentine making her way back into the ring. Frost right there. Valentine smart. Right hand sprinter. Kick to the gut. No counter by Frost. Frost got her up. SOS driver. 1, 2, 2 count. Frost couldn't believe it. No count there. Kicks to the leg. Overhand right. Right hand. Roundhouse kick to the gut by the Queen. Tied up. Elbow strike to the gut by Frost. Springboard. Roundhouse kick. Nicely done. Frost talking shit. Roundhouse kick to the face. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Elbow to the hamstring by Frost. Attacking the wheels of Valentine. Stump to the gut. Frost is talking shit. She cannot do that and risk playing with her food. Frost upstairs on the second floor. Double axe handle. Nobody's home. 4 shots to the back. The Queen into the ropes. Sidestep the super kick. Valentine got a hold of him. Got Frost up on the shoulders. Frost with a counter going for the DDT on the logo. Valentine charged the fuck up. Kick to the leg. Overhand right. Hip toss counter by Frost. Valentine back to her feet. Right hand sprinter. Frost in control. Got up. Back suplex. Nicely done. Counter by Valentine. Super kick to the face. Frost rolled out of the ring. Very smart pump kick to the face by Frost. Can this be the night that Frost finally captured her first major championship? Valentine face bouncing up the ring post. Stump to the leg. Left hand, left hand, left hand. Left hand to the face. Stump to the gut. Frost in control. Headlock. Short right hand to the face. Frost once again talking shit. Off blue was good. Welcome in. Neck breaker. Nicely done. Forearm shots to the face by the Queen. Tied up. Hey, we chilling. This is our last show. Our season finale of 2K25. The Queen upstairs on the 3rd floor. Frost looking at her. Taking flight. Miscalculation by Valentine. Costly mistakes. Right hand sprinter. No counter. Kick to the gut. DDT. Nicely done by the Queen. Springboard. Moonsault executed. Valentine going to that red corner. Setting up. Looking to kick Frost's head square off her shoulders. Counted Daisy. 1, 2 count. Valentine talking shit. Crowd screaming fight forever. Right hand sprinter. Got a hold of her. About to roll the dice on her. Moonsault headbutt, nicely done, going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Clothesline, back elbow shot to the face, tossing Frost out that corner. Valentine once again setting up, going to kick the head of her shoulders. Counted Daisy. 1, 2 count. That was close. Queen talking shit on the apron. Springboard dragon kick, nicely done. Upstairs on the 3rd floor. 450 splash. Shushing the crowd. Swing, get neck, break on a logo. Frost slapped the shit out of him. Roundhouse kick to the face by Frost. Frost back talking shit instead of capitalizing. Tied up. Valentine with the reversal. Frost tossed over the top. Valentine got a hold of her. Hot shot off the apron. Queen talking shit to him. Slingshot, spring, ball, monsoon, star press, nicely done. Arm takedown counter. Tied up. Reversal. Frost collapsing for the steel steps. The champ doing some furniture movement. Going back upstairs to the balcony. Frost slow to get to her feet. Valentine taking flight. Spinning heel kick. Nobody's home. Neck breaker by Frost. Tied up. Valentine tossed back into the ring. Kick to the gut counter. Forearm shot to the face. Right hand sprinter. Kick to the gut counter by Frost. DDT nicely done. Forearm shot counter by Valentine. Back into the ring. Super kick to the gut. Single on the hook. Going for that heart breaker. Counting Daisy. 1, 2. That's one fall for the queen. The pressure's on Frost. Float over. Toto bro. Answers a takedown. Frost again. She keep talking shit instead of fighting. Going for a walk. Valentine's face. Best of the blue turnbuckle. Chop to the throat. Valentine. Hammer the hammer lock. Left hand. Left hand. Left hands to the gut. Frost. Side no. SOS driver. Setting up. Super kick nicely down. What is Frost doing? She wasting precious time. Counting Daisy. 1, 2. We tie 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. DDT nicely done by Frost. Upstairs to the second floor. Driving that knee into the face. Stump to the gut by Frost. Frost again talking shit. Valentine back to her feet. Frost backing off. Springboard. Valentine sidestepped the fuck out of right hand by the queen. Frost tossed over the top. Valentine on her ass. Jawbreaker counter by the challenger. Left hand counter. Right hand. Kick to the gut. Valentine got her ass up. DDT on the floor. Tied up. Got Valentine against the next step. Nice in from FS check by Frost. Repeating right hands to the face by Frost. Split the queen open. Correct. Valentine rolls back into the ring. Springboard, roundhouse kick by Frost. Lifting the champ up. Got the queen up to one knee. Frost off the ropes. Coastline. She back talking shit. Roundhouse kick to the face. Is that enough? 1, 2, 2 count. Frost showing signs of frustration. Off the ropes. Stomp Valentine back to her feet. Frost hit her with the freeze. Got a hold of her. Pop up. Bomb. Nicely done. Both women back outside. Frost in control. Elbow strikes to the gut by Valentine. Got a hold of Frost. Frost, face, bounce off the ring post. Valentine taking a long way home. Trying to get her thoughts together. Frost back into the ring. Valentine there too. Frost got a hold of her. Four shots to the back. Valentine into the ropes. Sidestep the super kick. Pop up. Big knee lift by the queen. Valentine talking shit. Got a nasty cut on her face. Springboard. Miscalculation on the range. Can she recover? Frost out of it. Sidestep the super kick. Frost got a hold of her. DDT nicely done. Frost back talking shit. Knocking Valentine off the apron. Frost upstairs to the balcony. Taking flight. Face break off the balcony. Going for the Kamagoye. Damn. Tied up. Valentine collapsing in front of the barricade. Frost should have threw her ass in the ring. Instant Gary counter by the champ. Tied up. Valentine control. Tossing Frost back into the ring. Champ right there. Got Frost back to her feet. Kick to the gut. Valentine going for the heart breaker. Counting Daisy. 1, 2 count. Frost slow to get to her feet. Super kick to the face by the queen. Springboard. Moonsault executed. Counting Daisy. 1, 2. GG's and still. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Valentine on the rise, power surge, standing tall in the ring, her king. Wrestling dreams crushing all foes. Her eyes burning wild like hot coals. Yeah. First champion, undisputed, fierce. Her name echoes loud, no tears. Dominant force breaking down walls. Pain and glory, she stands tall. Heartbreaker tonight, feel the heat. Valentine's power can't be beat. In the ring, no one competes. She leaves them broken at her feet. Every grapple, every pin down fast. Victory in every move, her blast. Wrestling legend.
And still, the national middleweight champion, the queen, Valentine.
Crowd roaring, her name supreme. Glory painted in her wildest dreams. She fights battles, no room for fear. Valentine.
Blue said, this is second final curtain event that he's in attendance. Well, like we told y'all on the last three, final curtain that we secured the location for next year's final curtain. Final curtain 3 in Miami, ladies and gentlemen.
Palm trees sway, but the air feel heavy. Bright lights breathing, whole city ready. Yeah. Big H logo on the Jumbotron. Whole block talking like the weight been long. Motorcade slide down. Ocean Drive. Every hater in the city gotta stay inside. From the gyms to the gyms, they been paying they dues. Knuckles on the mat, sweat soaking through shoes. Now's a gate time, daytime, fake time bet. Every rapper that you duck gon' see you next. We turn tailgates in the throne rooms. Like a room quiet like a cold tune. You either break through or you break down. You either leave crown or you leave town. This the final curtain. Ain't no turning back tonight. In the Dolphins fortress, we gon' paint the field in pride.
Play was good, welcome in.
Every bump, every scar, lit up in that Miami sky. Big H, running the city where the legends never die, never die. Final curtain in Miami, write your name across the sky.
Congratulations to Valentine, improving to 19-10-1, picking up her first title defense of the National Middleweight Championship with a split victory over Frost. Frost falling to 9-12-1. That was a good-ass match. That could have went either way. All Frost had to do was capitalize, but she kept talking shit. But coming up next, we have Vex Wrestling Federation's 10-13. The Lady Dragon, Akira Yamamoto, challenging ACW's 13-7, the current reigning and defending World Featherweight Champion, Giselle Claiborne. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate.
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the World Featherweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, promoted by BWF with a record of 10-13. I present to you the Lady Dragon, Akira Yamamoto.
She steps in the ring like fire, eyes burn with that wild desire. Featherweight force, unstoppable. Rivals fall, she's got no equal. Hailing from shadows ancient, blood pumping, fierce and patient.
And her opponent, promoted by ACW with a record of 13-7, and is your current reigning and defending World Featherweight Champion, Giselle Claiborne.
And the shadow she roams alone. Giselle Claiborne, made of stone. Crimson smile with eyes that burn. Her legend born in words that turn. Whispers echo in the night, wrestling demons with her might. In the ring she seals her name.
Let's get it. 2 out of 3 falls for the Featherweight World Championship. This game, yo, be taking images off the belts. Sickening. In the blue corner, the challenger, Akira Yamamoto. 100 to 112 pounds. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending world featherweight champion, Giselle Claiborne. Got you. Got a bell. Knee strike to the face. Giselle Smart attacking the legs of the Lady Dragon. Stump to the leg. Head butt to the groin area. Play, if that's for me, featherweight is 100 to 112 pounds. Right hand to the face by the champ. Got it scooped up, shoved him in between the ropes. Slapped the shit out of him. Giselle four-headed sting, jump up, driving our body to the midsection. Counter by Kara. Off the ropes. Nobody's home. Giselle setting up in that blue corner. Single leg drop kick to the face. Going for the cover. 1, 2 to kill. Right hand. Second kick to the face. Akira blocks that one. Giselle ducks the roundhouse kick. Gotta hold her. No. Elbow straight to the gut by Akira. Hit an elbow top by both women in the center of the ring. Transitions to a headlock by the champ. Giselle into the ropes. Drop down by Akira. Followed by the leapfrog. Counter by Giselle. Giselle. Just dodging. Forearm shot. Kick to the leg. Roundhouse kick to the gut. Akira going for that choke. Spam. No. Backbreaker. Nicely done. Tied up. Elbow. Elbow. Elbow shots to the face. Going for a walk. Akira face. Bounce off the neutral turnbuckle. Kick to the gut by the Lady Dragon. Never stomp. Never stomp. Counter by no. Giselle. Going upstairs to the third floor in the opposite corner. Looking to go coast to coast. Taking flight. Drop kick to the head. Akira smartly rolls out the ring. Knee straight to the face by the champ. Akira back into the ring. Got a hold of Giselle. Champ tossed over the top. Tied up. Akira into the ropes. Hackenschmidt bite. Split Akira open. Akira holding her head. Just got split open. Giselle biting the shit out of her. Going for the cover. 1, 2 to count. Giselle setting up in that red corner. Step up, double stomp to the head. Going for the cover. 1, 2 to count. Giselle talking shit. Tied up. Snap. Dragon suplex. So I wasn't really paying close attention. I thought you were just doing an island just to unlock shit. So I wasn't really like paying attention. Big knee lift, nicely done. It's like even when the Mara characters, I don't take nobody Mara and Island characters serious because I feel like you're just doing it to unlock shit. Well, at least that's what I would do. Hand butt to the gut. Going for the cover. Because my Mara, I just use the racing little generic call with the generic moves. I still gotta finish showcase on the females roster. Springboard, drop kick to the face. When at the same time nobody's home. Dropping that knee to the bicep. Akira, off the ropes. Knee strike, nicely done. And I'll be totally honest with y'all. I really don't want to play my rise. Akira setting up, step up, double stomp, nobody's home. Akira dodges the clothesline. Giselle dodges that knee, right hand, sprinter. Kick to the gut by the champ. Champ gotta lift it, going for that face. Buster. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Oh, that's Yusuf's sister? Drop kick to the bag. Now, is she gonna be as tall as Yusuf? Akira getting knocked off the apron. Giselle taking flight. Nobody's. No, did she land the headbutt? I think she landed. Giselle tossed back into the ring. $5.10, that's not bad. Go to sleeve. You making her a heavyweight? Upstairs on the 3rd floor, taking flight. Coup de grace, nicely done by Akira. 1, 2 count. Akira talking shit. Off the ropes. Giselle sidestepped the fuck out of him. Tied up. Pop up. Flapjack, nicely done. Got you. Stump by Giselle. Submission hold locked on. Attacking the legs and back of Akira. Akira fighting out of it. Dodged her. Giselle got a hold of her. Going for that Kamagoye. Damn. 1, 2 count. No. So in BHP, the max height is 6'9" for women. Step up, double stomp to the head. Full shot by Akira. Right hand. Off the rope, spinning roundhouse kick, nicely done. Kick to the leg, kick to the leg, kick to the leg. Roundhouse kick to the gut. Snap to the chest. Akira face, best on the blue turnbuckle, right hand to the face by Giselle. Giselle got both feet in the face of Akira. Champ backing off. Giselle talking shit. She look like she ain't even been touched. For her to stay immediate or in the blue corner. Springboard. Oh, salt nicely done. No, she missed. Stomp to the chest. Kick to the gut. Stomp to the back of the head. Giselle talking shit. Form shot. Form shot. Snap mirror. Dropping that knee to the face, attacking the cut of Akira. Akira back to her feet. Got her up. Time to go to sleep. Count it, Daisy. 1 count. Akira talking shit. She bleeding on both sides of her face. Form shot blocked by Giselle. Kick to the gut by the champ. Gotta lift it, going for that face. Buster. Damn. 1, 2. That's one fall for the champ. The pressure's on Akira. Arm takedown counter. Akira talking shit. We just saw this shit happen with Frost. Kept talking shit and allowed the queen to bounce back. Chop blocked by the Lady Dragon. Big knee lift. Coming up next, we got our co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Head butt to the groin area. Hackenschmidt bite once again by Giselle. Bouncing the carry head off the floor. Giselle in control. Akira tossed back into the ring. Giselle going upstairs to the 3rd floor. Take your flight. Nobody's home. Rolling neck snap by Akira. Akira upstairs. Go for the coup de grace. Nobody's home. Kick to the gut by Giselle. Beautiful counter. Gotta lift it. Going for that face. Buster. Is that enough? She talking shit instead of going for the cover. Got it rolled up. 1, 2. GG to Giselle Claiborne off the roller. He didn't need that insurance policy. Giselle look like she ain't even been in the fight.
Made of stone. Crimson smile with eyes that burn. Her legend born in words that turn.
Yo. Nah, bruh, that's your insurance. You don't get your insurance money back.
Wrestling demons with her might. In the ring she seals her name.
Trying to get his insurance money back.
They cannot tame. She's the knight in flowing gown.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Gorgeous curse of lethal crown. BHP
Off the roller, though. And still, your world featherweight champion, Giselle Claiborne.
She strikes and never turns her back. Eternal dreams in endless fire.
Yeah. Calling all creators. Old squad leveling up. Listen. Streams, live chat flying off the screen. You got jokes, got clips, got a whole routine. But them blank default faces kinda killing all the flavor in your spaces. You all rage, height, love, big brain. Inside jokes all framed in the same lane. You need art that can talk for your fam. Woo! One look, they know exactly who you am. Calling all creators, got around. If you want custom heat in your lounge, Discord, Twitch, YouTube, kick
drip for your clue. That's light work. He been cooking in the lab. The lion smirk, sharp edges, please shade. Colors that shout, turn a stray idea to a full layout. From a scribble in your notes to a banner in the sky. From a meme in your head to a wink in their eye. That BHP mark, that's his stroke. Steady in the wrist when the concept scope. Facts, call it all creator. Gather round if you want custom heat in your lounge. Discord, Twitch, YouTube, kick on that Mac. Hit drag and Ross, I'll catch you right back. Call it all creator. Here's your sign. Dragon on studio, one of a kind. Handle the logo that BHP rocks. Turn one little thing to a whole mascot.
Congratulations to Giselle Claiborne, a promotional team. HCW improving to 14-7, picking up her first title defense of that that world featherweight championship. Putting up a sweeping victory over Akira. Akira falling to 10-14. But coming up next, we got our cold main event, ladies and gentlemen, as the season 3 of Big H Promotions come to a conclusion. I would like to thank everybody for awesome fucking season 3. A lot of exciting matches, but we got some shit in store for y'all for season 4. So, in our cold main event, we got RDWFs with a record of 9-9. Oddmind Luger challenging FTUs 11-6. Your current reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, Slender. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam.
This is the cold main event, ladies and gentlemen. This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the World Heavyweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, promoted by RDWF, with a record of 9-9. I present to you former heavyweight champion, Oddmind Luger. And his opponent, promoted by FTU, with a record of 11-6. We got confirmation this man done re-signed his contract. I present to you your current reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, Slender. Slender looking for his second consecutive title defense of that World Heavyweight title. Let's get it. 2 out of 3 fights for that World Heavyweight Championship. In the blue corner, the challenger, Adman Luger. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, Slender. Hey, that's crazy. When you think about Slender, Slender came on at the end of last year. And this motherfucker already the heavyweight champion. In that heavyweight division, Axel, Eddie J, Slender, and Tyson Wright. Them 4 motherfuckers, they got some shit going on. Bam, 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 brands to the face. Counter by the champ. Luger, sidestep, hit an elbow tie by both men. Luger showing his strength. Backing Slender back into that red corner. Clean break by both men. Hit an elbow tie once again. Transition to a waist lock by Luger. Slender breaking the hole. Got a waist lock of his own. Trying to manhandle the challenger. Snapmare. Reverse channel lock by Luger. Putting pressure to the neck of the champ. Driving that knee into his back. Right hands to the face. Going for the cover. One count. Right hand, left hand, right hands to the gut, right hand to the face. Hit an elbow tie once again. Luger shoving him off. Tied up. Going for a walk, Slender. Face best with the blue turnbuckle. Luger making room for head of steam. Hard close down in that blue corner. Going for the cover. One count. Luger talking shit. Tied up. Slender into the ropes. Power slam on the logo. Luger up still in the second floor. Flying headbutt. Champ back to his feet. Leg drop nicely done by the champ. Off the ropes. Elevated knee drop to the face. Springboard. Moonsault by Slender. Going for the cover. One count. Reversal by the champ. DDT, nicely done. Luger utilized the ropes to his feet. Right hand to the face. Another right hand. Hot shot, nicely done by the champ. Kicks to the gut. Double underhook, going for the pedigree on the floor. Luger tossed back into the ring. Champ, standing in attack, going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Both men went for news, no results. Tied up. Going for a walk. Elbow strikes to the gut by Slender. Luger into the ropes. Hard spear by the champ. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. Slender talking shit. Right hand spinning. Russian leg sweep, nicely done. Slender upstairs on the 3rd floor. Taking flight, hard chop on the 3rd. Back on the apron. Springboard, knee strike to the face. Slender off the ropes, rolling neck snare. Stump by Slender. On takedown, counter by Luger. Luger with a stump to the back. Showing his strength. Double on, snatched him up into a power slam. Counter by Slender. Knife fast chop. Right hand. European uppercut. Hard spear by Slender. 1 count. Slender talking shit. Elbow strikes to the side of the head. Kick to the gut by Luger. Going for that trademark dominator. Pulling Slender away from the ropes. Got Slender ass up. About to powerbomb the shit out of him. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. Stomp out Luger. Double on, snatched him up, spine buster. Going for that knee smash on the logo. Got him up. Sit out power bomb on the logo.
2.
Trying to pull that arm out of socket. Elevated DDT by the champ. Going for the cover. 2 count. Right hand by Slender. Hard spear, nicely done. 1, 2 count. Slender is using the motherfucking spear. Red Panther 07 was good. Welcome in. is utilizing that spare very well. Springboard, knee straight to the face. If it's your first time joining us, welcome to Big H Promotions. This is a final night of the final curtain, our WrestleMania 1, 2 count. As we close out season 3, and we start the rebuild for season 4. Season 4 preseason will start April 5th, and our official start date will be April 24th, the week after WrestleMania. Going for that knee smash on the logo. Stump to the leg. Luger in control. Move, Steve. Steve got in the way of the challenger. Luger in control. Hard right hand split open the chin. Elbow to the hamstring. Trying to slow Slender ass down. Deadlift. Transition. Trademark dominator. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Jawbreaker counter by the champ. Hard spear by Slender. He using them bitches to his advantage. 1, 2. That's one fall for the champ. The pressure's on the challenger. Crossface locked on by Slender. He's timing them motherfuckers like perfectly. Power slam, nicely done. Off the ropes. Big boot to the face. Right hand counter by Slender. Black, red, and blue. Slender double unhook. Going for the no. Luger with a counter. Back body drop. The challenger, Luger. He been here before. Right hand. Left hand. Right hand. Kicks to the gut. Club to the back. Can he put himself back in that top 5 where he belongs? Knocking Slender off the apron. Dragon screw counter, nicely done. Elevated knee drop, nobody's home. Slender dodged the clothesline. Elbow drop to the back by the champ. Dragon screw, nicely done by Luger. Tied up. Slender collapsing in front of the barricade. Luger standing in attack. Repeated stumps to the hand. Right hand spinning. Elbow straight to the face. Standing dropkick. Luger ate that shit. Dodged the knife ass chop. Got Slender rolled up. 1, 2. Reversal by the champ. 1, 2. 2 count. Kick to the gut. Elevated DDT by Slender. Counting Steve. 1, 2. GG's with a swing. Damn. Play his music. Damn. And still, your world heavyweight champion, promoted by FTU. Motherfucking mouth. Slender. And that shit ended when the song did.
Nicely done.
All of my bitch nigga, fuck on me. 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 All of them.
See no fan, hand shaky with the dice. Hundreds on the felt, ain't no second row twice. Stack chips like bricks, a kingpin's vice. In the city of the blues where the stakes ain't nice. Go teeth glint when I grin at the table. Greenback speak, fables turn unstable. Millions on the belt, wrist cuts like a razor. Dealer flips fake, I'm the game's last blazer. High stakes, all or nothing, who gon' take it? Bet your life, boy, don't fake it. Hundreds, thousand, millions, stack 'em up. Roller photos, tough enough. High stakes, all or nothing, who gon' take it? Risk it all, don't mistake it. Belts of gold, shine like crowns. The kings in town, we taking them down. Crabs table hot, sweat dripping from my brow. Cards on the board, futures up for grabs now. Big dogs bark, but they whimper on the flop. In the land of the grind, the hustle don't stop. Rolling sevens, that's a prayer in disguise. Snake eyes lurking, the devil's in the dice. Blood, sweat, tears, it's all currency. BHP belts, man, that's urgency.
Congratulations to Slender and his promotional team. FTU improving at 12-6, picking up his second consecutive title defense of that World Heavyweight Champion with a sweeping victory over Adman Luger. Luger falling to 9-10. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have our final match of the season. Final match of the motherfucking season. As we have PWE's 4-3 Richard with 2 Ds challenging ACW's 15-3. Your current reigning and defending world welterweight champion. This man has 5 consecutive title defenses. Will he make it 6 tonight? We'll find out after we show appreciation to y'all. Thank y'all.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contrast, dripping entrepreneurial flow.
This is the main event of the fucking season. And this match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the World Welterweight Championship. Coming to the ring first, promoted by PWE, Pro Wrestling's Empire, with a record of 4-3. I present to you, Richard, with 2 Ds. All right, you represent PWE. Good, good. I'm with that. And his opponent, promoted by ACW, with a record of 15-3. This man has held this belt since 2K24. I present to you the current reigning and defending world welterweight fucking champion, Minato Kushida.
誰も止められない光の下牙をむく孤独なセーフした戦う汗と涙の道を行く前に進む必ず勝つ櫛田の嵐吹き荒れる恐怖とともに彼の名は響き渡るアジアの悪夢毎秒が戦場になる傷跡と輝く瞳支配する力を得てて誰よりも強く壁を壊し合えと限界知らぬ闘志立ち上がるその姿終わらない戦い櫛田の嵐吹き荒れる恐怖とともに彼の名は響き渡るアジアの悪夢
Let's get it. This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the World Welterweight Championship. We already know who the rookies of the year are. Female Fighter of the Year, once again, goes the Rebel. In the blue corner, the challenger, Richard, with 2 D's. Superstar of the Year is right down in that ring. The current reigning and defending welterweight champion. This man has been champion since 2K24. Can he complete the fucking cycle of 2K25 as champion? Minato, the Asian Nightmare, Kushida. We look forward to having that welterweight division, that featherweight division, both lightweight division much deeper in season 4. Got a bell. Champ sidestepped the fuck out of him, taking his legs. Got him rolled up, trying to get the night over quickly. 1. Knife fast chop by the champ. Got Richard up on the 3rd floor. Elbow. Richard trying to fight off. Right hand. Another right by the champ. Kushida upstairs. Elbow. 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 Elbow shots to the head. Kushida. Going for the evidence. Poison rider. Damn. Richard moved out of the way. Champ sidestepped the fuck out of him. Got the waist lock. Richard trying to find a way to get out of it. Reversal block Richard. Now Richard with the waist lock. On take that transition to a headlock. And we got confirmation a few days ago that a PWE veteran will be making his return to Big H Promotions. Yeah, I'm talking about that wicked motherfucker Malachi. Malachi said that he didn't like his first run in BHP. And he want to do something different. Right now, Richard in control. Shoving Kushida down to the mat. Right hand by the champ. Another right. Head and elbow tie by both men. Transition to a headlock. Kushida right now maintaining control, wrenching on the neck of Richard. Kushida into the ropes. Counter. Right hand to the gut by the chin. Slap the shit out of him. Backing off. Richard sidestep that drop kick. Tied up. Kick to the gut. Kushida got him up. Going for a walk. About to drop him face first with that rear turnbuckle, spit him open. Stump to the chest. Running drop kick, nicely done. Kick to the gut. Psycho cutter by Richard. Yeah, I know Snow gonna be a featherweight. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Tope, nicely done. Hey, we forgot about Cassidy Eden. Close line, turned him inside out. Yeah, we forgot about Cassidy Eden. Right hand to the face by Richard. Repeated cuff to the chest. Yeah, I think right now, estimated from PWE, 2, 4, 6. I think it's 7 people representing Pro Wrestling Empire. Stomp to the arm, another stomp. Tied up. I think it's 4 men and 3 women. One count. Springboard, moonsault by Richard. 1. I take Cassidy. Cassidy was with me already. Richard upstairs on the 3rd floor. I just need her height and weight. Dragon kick on the 3rd floor. Richard off the ropes. Double axe handle, nobody's home. Bull barrel trademark, double stump by the chin. Kushida off the ropes. Senton, Richard with a counter, put his knees up. Sidestepped him. Richard with reversal, Kushida tossed over the top. Richard going for the clubs, the crowd booing the shit out of Richard. Richard looking on at the champ. Kushida taking his time. Richard outside, Kushida baited him. Float over, sit out, miss slam, nicely done by the champ. Kushida was playing possum. Look at him talking shit, he knew what he was doing. Suicide dot, nobody's home. Right hand sprinting. Richard got him up. Looking to burn a hammer on the floor. Richard now setting up. Kick to the gun. Straight jacket swinging, neck breaker. Taking flight, double stump off the balcony by Richard. Richard now making this a fight. Tied up. Tossing the champ back into the ring. Kicks to the gut. Again. No, left hand. Left hand. Left hand to the gut by the champ. Richard ducks him. No. Kushida again with a counter. Forearm shot to the face. Elbow strike by Richard. Jawbreaker counter. Tossing down, going for that elbow to the air. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Shrimp Chorizo, thank you for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. You join us for the final match of our third season. Frank the Tank was good. Welcome in. Glitch was good. Welcome in. This is the final match of our season 3. The main event of night 3 of Bullpen. The final curtain. 2 Hurricane County Steve. Dresden was good. Welcome in. Springboard. No salt. Nobody's home. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hands to the face. Right now on the top rope, we got Richard with 2 Ds taking on the world welterweight champion, the Asian Nightmare, Minato Kushida. 1, 2, slow ass count by Steve. Richard talking shit in that red corner, looking to set up. Going for that knee strike, nicely done. This is night 4. Correct, pardon me. The final night, night 4. Swinging neck breaker, nicely done by Richard. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Richard. The pressure's on Kushida.
A new follower.
Tied up. Richard, discus form shot to the face. Midnight Queen, thank you for that follow. If this is your first time joining us, welcome to Big H Promotions. This is our final match of season 3. We usually stream on Sundays for Sunday night fights and Wednesday night fights. Prime time fights with a sweep. God damn! Congratulations to Richard. Wow! Pulling off the upset with a sweep. And your new world welterweight champion, Richard, with 2 Ds. Richard will have to see Kushida at the first Bullpen event of season 4. I gotta write down, what's today? I gotta write down this man's date. Hold on. Let me do this shit right now. Hold up. Let me do this shit right now. He's been champion since July 7th, 2024. And your new world welterweight champion, Richard, with 2 Ds. Hold on. Let me make sure this shit's right. I put the wrong date in. I want to make sure this shit is right. This man was champion for 612 fucking days. 612 fucking days. Congratulations to Richard and his promotional team. PWE improving to 5-3, becoming a new world welterweight champion, ending the title reign of Kushida. But again, Richard will have to see Kushida at the very first bullpen of season 4. 612 days as fucking champion. That's crazy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our season 3. I usually have like a special video and everything done, but you know, I mean, due to real life and shit, I'm saying I couldn't meet the deadline. But for this year alone, I'd like to thank everybody for making BHP what it is. Y'all made Sunday night fights into something. Sundays, it was nobody really streaming on Sundays. Nobody liked Sundays. Y'all turned Sunday night fights into a fucking weekly event. Y'all then turned around and turned primetime fights on Wednesday nights into a weekly event. Y'all made every bullpen event special. And this right here, the biggest final curtain that we ever had, a 4-day event. 36 matches, and every last one of them, besides one, not Mary getting her ass smoked, was a banger. So as we conclude this season, y'all know my usual spill. To all my fellas, all my brothers, anybody that's new to the community, anybody that's been here, take your ass to the dentist, get your blood pressure checked, get your blood work done. Make sure you're around for your loved ones. For all my sisters, all the mothers, all the aunts, grandmothers, whoever, new and old. Same thing. Take your ass to the dentist, get your blood work, get blood pressure checked, get your pap smears, and get your mammograms. Make sure you're around for the ones who love you most. Not a problem, Skills. Listen, it's better late than never. I'll be honest with you. And now we going into season 4. They're giving us 200 roster spots. I'm trying to keep my best to keep it at 110 apiece, but I already know the way that BHP is, that shit gonna grow. So, as we prepare to raid out, y'all know how we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it the BHP way. Matter of fact, you know what? We're going to show appreciation to the partners one last time. I'm losing my voice. Hold up. Let me get some water. We're going to show appreciation to our partners one last time. And we're going to close out the BHP way. And we're going to raid out. Y'all be safe. I will be around doing a few pop-ups as we create and whatever. But we definitely will be returning April 5th for preseason. Hopefully we have all our records, our rookies in by then. By that way, we can just do preseason for the rookie show. If not, I hope I have everybody in by the 24th, by opening day. We do an opening day event every year. It's a banger celebration. This year, we got to celebrate Minato Kushida, Male Fighter of the Year, Rebel Female Fighter of the Year, Maggie Hamilton, Female Rookie of the Year, and Brandon Savage, Male Rookie of the Year. Definitely got to do something for them 4 people. But let's get out of here. Let's show appreciation to y'all, and then we're going to raid out. Thank y'all. for an amazing season 3.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving
Arcanite,
militant.
2 shows a
Drill
week.
beats pounding, bass
Sundays
so
and Wednesdays.
vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H co-action. Back in the dream, Big H co-action. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H co-action.
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts, so trusting. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting. Building an empire steady, no systems corrupting. Partners putting work in, every step a mosaic. Big H's orbit, electric, never Prozac. Climbing steep heights, every peak panoramic. Love for the team, Big H vibes, organic.
Support the team, Big H co-motion. Back in the dream, Big H co-motion. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H co-motion. Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H co-action. Back in the dream, Big H co-action. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H co-action.
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts, so trusting. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting. Building an empire steady, no systems corrupting. Partners putting work in, every step a mosaic. Big H's orbit, electric, never Prozac. Climbing steep heights, every peak panoramic. Love for the team, Big H vibes, organic.
Support the team, Big H co-motion. Back in the dream, Big H co-motion. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H co-motion.
Nicely done.
Lights go down, chaos roars. Big H promotion rules the force. Blood and sweat on the floor. Wrestling like never before. One-on-one fighters clash. Tensions high, breaks the glass. Dangerous faces, mass of fear.